Oh,
man. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare
he running out of RPO
to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Can't be mad at him. What's his throwing power, though? His throwing power must be good.
Shit. It is shit.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah,
that's what
I'm doing. 88 ain't bad for a 90 speed, though.
Here for Todd Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, because you only got to throw 10 yards. Way to start the drive,
13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in...
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, give me that.
And he's taken
down already?
Samson Abuku came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Here's Gurley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's third down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Shotgun. It's Bridgewater. He can run for it, and he will.
What the?
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46.
I did double tap it.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
Damian Williams.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right?
Nah,
it was kind of stacked
next year.
Found a little bit of yardage.
Next year.
Pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook,
you got to draft that nigga.
Coordinator.
Oh,
he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 38. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try and pick up the first with
oh my God. How the fuck is this working, bro?
17 yards, first down, Vikings. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during that meeting, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Out of the gun.
Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
Oh, Wilson, take that!
Down, solid coverage by the Bears D. So 2 third
He
down
actually
conversions
ran
on
with
this
somebody
drive,
that
but not
ran.
able to get a
Oh,
third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Oh, shoot.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
That's supposed to be a pick.
Have a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard.
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it.
You the one that fucked up.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. That's into the hands of Eckler.
Get that linebacker off the field.
Inside the 35.
Bro, they didn't even click on him, man.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
10-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Vikings 3, Bears nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Taking it about the 1.
Why did they put me on somebody that's on the ground already?
Across the 25.
Stupid as fuck.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle.
Good tackle, Wilson.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield.
Oh, come on, that's a fucking pick!
They've handled the offense.
Why?
About coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver. But
Oh my God, this game is bullshit, bro.
Understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On third down, Bridgewater. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
That's a play that
It's always my fucking lineman, bro. My fucking X factors that get hurt.
These are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, it's Gurley. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Bridgewater. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater lets this go for Renfrew.
Oh, come on, bro.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Bridgewater now. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. To throw is Bridgewater. The open man here, Renfro. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw.
That's a pick. Let's go. Let's go. That's touchdown. Let's go, Minka.
The all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Teddy not catching him. Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense.
Is that Chase Young? I see him on the left with his dreads.
On the option, here's Eckler. Down right around the 25.
Come on, bro.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Nope.
They'll roll him out right.
Nope.
And
I'm a whack his ass. Come on.
This one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's
You gotta catch him first.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh my God!
Can't leave him open, boy.
Man,
The
bro.
Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
That's a touchdown. That's easy.
Come on, bro. They never let me jump at anything, bro.
David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown.
Bro, I read that shit all the way, bro.
And the Bears will
Then he put his
extend
hands
their
up.
lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Bears 14.
Boswell now to kick it away.
Why is this
after the
fucking
touchdown.
kicking going so slow?
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Austin on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
How's he cut block? Oh my God, bro.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now it's Gurley.
He too little. Come on, run his
Leaves
ass
him with
over.
2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
You ain't gonna call no timeout?
Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout.
Can't believe it took that long, bro.
3rd and long.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout. making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
Oh my God!
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
You gonna keep my quarterback from running? All right, we gonna beat you through the air. Let's get it.
Set to kick off.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Fielded right around the 8.
Why did you?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I got me back.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Still in?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Eckler.
How do I shed from one block into the next?
Harrison on the tackle.
Bro.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Austin looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Harrison.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Back to throw here. Deep ball for Goodwin. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall
Four
even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys,
Oh my! And he still gets hit
we
forward.
got you to start things off. You take it from there.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And it's third down.
He's running over linemen now?
First down here as he's
Okay.
up to the 14. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football,
God
you'll
damn
dance
it.
with me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Bridgewater. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
back to the ground game here. Gurley.
I was about to say, he better not break that.
Quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's from the right side. Here's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Minnesota.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Open man is Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
But we always talk about
The dude cuts that into me, and then he still gets to push forward.
2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run. It's Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence.
Wow. You alright? I'm good. You ready?
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. And they will
trial number 2
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I said try number 2.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught.
Get the fuck out of here.
Another touchdown, Vikings.
Bridgewater's pass.
Jerry Jeudy with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
Dog, this nigga gotta go.
First play of the game, CD,
This nigga has to
75
go.
yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting
Your
out
boy
fast.
gotta get
Everyone
out of
talks
here.
about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They go play action here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Oh, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Good. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy
Because
open just
him
a
give
little
him the
underneath
lean
route,
to the
just trying to
fucking
free up some
outside.
space,
Come on.
and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The ball carrier.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Check 26, check 26.
Second and 3. This is the tight end, the Joker.
Why did he get... Oh my God, bro.
And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Option play, and they'll give it to Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Austin Eckler,
Can't be shit.
his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
Oh, what?
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
I'm drafting the kicker next year, too.
Marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On first and 10, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're running with Gurley.
Oh my God, bro.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Minnesota.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Gurley. That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater.
The tackle, JJ.
He's taken down. A Bear sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. This pass complete to Higgins.
He's rolling out that way, but can throw it back across his body.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division. Looking really good.
Shit, block into another block, bro.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Come on, that's illegal!
This thing to no one here. He throws it away.
Fuck out of here, bro. Let him hit my fucking quarterback.
And 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We ain't giving him nothing with that. Hey, watch that. Watch that. Check.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's a baby. Get off him.
David Njoku. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big play there for the Bears on 3rd. 41 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 6-6.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
Why
And
you
they'll bring
fumble
it
the
down
ball?
after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Jerry Tillery on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to keep this again. And
Come
he's going to be
on,
met at about
bro.
the 43. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
The tackle made by Miles Jack. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking deep.
Oh,
in the
my
direction
God.
of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it
Oh,
up.
my God.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result
That's
can be something
heavy,
you
bro.
don't like.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Todd Gurley.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, Jody.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. And
Oh, my God. He has too much time, bro. There's no way J.J. Watt is getting held that long, bro.
17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Double team, folks.
1st down.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down by Brandon.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now on 2nd down.
Drop the ball!
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Nah, that's all. Come on, bro.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Damn.
And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Let's go, dude. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They started on the ground
See,
with that.
oh my God.
A pickup
I
of about
call
3 yards as he's
contain.
taken down
How
at the
does my
31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Anybody shooting?
And he's going to get
Bro, how is they pushing me all the way two different ways? Come on, bro.
For a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level.
Because
sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own. But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Running on first down, Eckler. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second down, Eckler.
Come on, how is that a tackle, bro?
Leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Chase Young on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
But didn't we kick down for the
work on 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
That's all.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight
Did we kick both of those people at the beginning of this season for the
2nd
exact
and
same
11.
reason?
14-yard line.
Dancing to his left.
Where's the fumble?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
tell
3rd
him
down.
that if he missed more than half the season, he was going to get kicked? Well, that's fucking why.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and
We're scoring!
I just think
oh my god, he's holding on to the ball, bro.
And we're gonna
Not
get
that I care
timeout.
either which way.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
He's a good player.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No
So how
sign
can
of
he
the
play?
field goal unit.
What do you mean, attempt to play?
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh my god, whatever, bro.
Where did he order a controller from?
David Njoku as time expires in the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead.
I just feel like he always has a excuse. Yeah, I'm trying to play Warzone. My Black Ops is dying.
This game is trash, bro. They literally just let me click on this man and not move, bro. Fuck.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, okay. I played fucking good last night. I was
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
Bro,
that would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well to play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
yeah, but the same one. Like he got with me with him. Like,
what the fuck ever?
Twice.
Oh, let's go!
First time
let's go! Amari Cooper! Good fucking shit, Amari!
49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about right here, bro.
Now a toss running left, Eckler. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
That's what I'm talking about right here, bro. I get the one-on-ones, they took the shit off. They get a fucking better receiver.
Loss here. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Good grab, Amari.
Through the uprights and good.
The score, Bears 20, Vikings 6.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And it will brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Madden's always toying into emotions. You're really happy 1 second, and you're really mad like 3 seconds later.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
it's caught inside the 25.
Get the fuck out of here.
That
play does not beat cover 3.
Yeah, it does.
It's not supposed to beat cover 3, bro.
And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
QB trying to run.
We were just saying off air during halftime, could they mount a comeback and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points.
Who else is in here?
Right here on the opening
Anybody
drive.
else want to
But even in their best game
yeah, isn't he a co-war with
did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way.
Let's get some trios in. Isaac's still looking for that rule.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tony, you shooting?
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked out with them really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there.
Drop the ball!
The pass.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
I don't know. How's the order?
They're going to look to throw.
I just want to be consistent, man.
He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first. Tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to fourth down.
How do we make up the rule to kick Dan, though?
What rule is it?
I don't know.
Ike said if you don't play half your games, you're out of there. You're out of there.
No, it's you can't play in the playoffs.
You're out of there.
Well, isn't it three? Isn't it? If you miss more than half your games 3 seasons in a row, you're out.
It was only asked
That's what I was told.
Once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A great return there,
bro.
22 yards.
He didn't play those games.
Will take over here, 1st and 10.
At their own
He only played you. He played you.
He didn't play me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
Why is my dude stuck?
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Gurley.
That dog get his control, bro.
Get 2 here.
Don't kick him out the league.
You have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Again,
We just need to bring Dan back.
Struggle to sustain the
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on.
Hey, come on, bro.
We can't keep teaching him just because he's a good player. He's using the same shit as Dan.
To the 21-yard line.
Oh man, Brandon. Now
bro, I swear I think this shit be registering.
Too much air under this
this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one.
Dan had to go.
That was way too easy.
But he missed. Yeah, I think though he misses just as many games as Peachy.
On the option, here's
They're the same.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll set up a throw.
See, look. Thank you. Fuck out of here.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
He hits his legs, drops the ball, and then this dude's got enough.
You lost to Ant.
That time he was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long.
Why weren't you
trying?
trying?
Downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the
Why
young
weren't you
man right
trying?
there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll
You're
leave
tanking,
it
bro.
2nd and 3.
You're taking, bro.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
Yeah, Ant can
But that
play.
also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
I'm super happy
line.
with that W against Kenny.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, he was talking big shit.
Especially before you got in the car, how he's gonna do it.
I know he was. He was like fucking sending me text messages and shit about how much Madden he was playing like before a game. Like, bro, I don't care. Like,
2nd and 4.
Again they run with Gurley.
Oh, come on.
I
I mean, it works against the computer for real. It really does. But it doesn't work against the user.
Remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I don't use it every play. If I play a user, I'll get in that formation and do something else because everyone thinks that you're going to run. I'm going to play because of Kenny, and I'll do a different play. Like that's. Did you watch the game? I fucking kept killing with this. Oh, there's people right here.
What is this patty cake blocking shit, bro?
I kept killing him with that screen because I thought I was going to go over top of Harris.
Leads to
nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
Oh, there's over here. I downed one. I got arrested.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
touchdown.
Todd Gurley.
Versus
linebackers.
Touchdown now on
Dude, he was talking about that restart like he was like beating me by like 30 points. Like he was up.
Come on,
yeah, he was up 21 to 14. But I had just picked him off, and then I had just completed a pass with inside the 20-yard line. Just a minute, like 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Like,
this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Jonathan Taylor had a good game too. I'm so sick I missed his breakout.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
What? He's a hidden ability. He was going to be. He was the breakout. I assume is going to be for his hidden ability.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Get the fuck out of here!
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
See that guy to the right.
He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Out of the gun now on third down. And
Good D, let's go.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll look to throw again, and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Come on, bro.
And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they take him down, losing yardage back.
If I say double team, that means fucking double team it.
Yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all
the order number. Right.
Gain of 32
Or
that
if,
time.
or if
so
I...
the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
But my thing is, if I knew I had games to play, why not just take my happy ass to Walmart and buy a controller?
Defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Oh my God, bro.
But where is the rule?
It's still a first down.
But that's all they needed. First down.
Yeah, Lou said there's no written rule about the 8 games, missing 8 games.
Making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally,
where are we going? Where are we going?
Taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here.
Ike, where are you going, bro?
If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I do sniff a little bit of third.
It's Eckler again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
All I'm saying
they go
is that
backwards there 2 yards,
Dan got
and second
real
and 1
quick.
is now 3rd and 3.
Being completely unbiased, I don't got a problem with Peachy. I did have a problem with Dan.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this.
So if that's the case, fucking Whoopi should be booted times 5.
Second touchdown on the
We're talking about people for stupid ass trades.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Michael Crawford want to play.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
Yeah, you guys are my friends.
They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Bridgewater. And this will be a
drop that shit.
They ran him to police.
Second down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late.
Really?
He tried to fit that one in there.
He got mad at you.
Knocking the ball away, but you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those
Oh
chances.
my God! You can't be the
Your guys
DB.
going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
What's the punishment for fourth down? Me too. I'm over here fucking searching for this shit.
Thank you.
Dude, why would you? Come on, bro. Come on, you can't be serious, bro. Oh shit, that is the most cheating shit ever, bro.
38-yard line.
He's putting it all the way away from the receiver, bro.
Intercepted.
Fuck out of here. That's not even a...
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
We can get our own
And that's
box too
exactly
here.
what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the
They
game.
will not attain, bro. That is trash.
Downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Over here is probably the safest spot.
I'm running the same adjustment.
Tonight's final score, Bears.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out,
Bro, contain is fucking contain. There's no fucking other. If I want you to contain, I want you to contain.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Yeah, bro.
That way you hold on to it. They got it done. And